I'm Catherine Lewis, and I'll be your student's business law instructor this year. This course is divided into two different segments. The first semester will be business law. The second semester will be business management. I am not a stranger to TC Williams. I have been here for 12 years. Overall, this is my 16th year teaching. I am going to teach this course following the following competencies that students will cover throughout the school year. The first competency we're going to discover is foundations of the legal system. We're also going to explore criminal law, tort law, cyber law, international law, personal law, family law, and contracts, criminal law, and understanding consumer rights and responsibilities. This course grading is broken down into three different segments. The first segment will be projects. Projects will be plentiful within this course, and they will be done virtually, so you don't have to worry about supplies, but projects are worth 40% of your student's grade. Assessments, which whether they're big or small, are worth 40% of your student's grade. And the last category will be coursework, which is worth 20% of the grade, but also entails classwork that we're doing in class, participation, or any homework assignments that is assigned to your student. Assessments are given throughout the course, and your students have a retake policy that's in place, and I allow students to take a retake for any assessment within 2 weeks of the initial date that the assessment was given. If your student has any issues and needs to retake beyond the 2-week deadline, then they can just contact me and I will work with your student on that. On Canvas, where your student will go every day, all of the information that this student needs for the course will be located there. First, you have your home page, which is what your student will see every time they log into my course. Then they will have announcements. They will click on this tab in case there are any announcements that your student would like to see. Modules, grades, how to get to class on Zoom, the syllabus, and online tutoring are also available for your student. Some Zoom expectations when your student is online is basically to be on time and have that video on. I know a lot of times students don't want to have the video on, but it's a way for me to connect with that student because we are not in the classroom. Breakout rooms are cooperative learning options that students have that when they are assigned, I expect for students to be cooperative, respectful, and at the same time, keep their video on. They will be working with their partners and team members, so I expect full participation. I also need your students to be prepared, so that means the supplies that's needed will be paper, pencil, something to write with, something to record, activities, and notes. I need your students to be respectful, be to class on time, use their time wisely, use Canvas, and communicate with me often, okay? Work completion expectations are that I expect from my students to get the work done. Everything is dated in Canvas, so you have the ability to go in and see what we did on each and every day, and the student also has the ability to find out what they missed if they were absent. A lot of times, students are bombarded with other classes, but communication is a great piece of your students succeeding.